Hi Leo, welcome to your June reading. My name is JD. Got my birds here flying around running amok because they need to be out for all the fire sign readings because that is what it is like for the month of June. It's like the energy is flying. There's going to be major shifts and transformation. Your fellow fire sign Sagittarius is part of the eclipse season, which begins. We've got the partial lunar eclipse in Saggy, and that is affecting you positively as well, Leo. So in the meditation, the image that I received was sort of this like feeling of like wanting to rest, right? It's sort of like that feeling like you when you've just had a really good meal and you're like you've got this smile, like it's like a satisfaction, like a just like I feel, it's like sort of waiting to see what's happened, like just it's like yeah, that sort of feeling, but definitely there's going to be forward movement and a lot of truth coming through with the full moon, which is happening at the beginning of June, and that is going to align with the true path. So let's get straight into it. Let's start with a fairy card message for you, Leo. This is Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign as well. Leo for the month of June. So the fairies are saying to set your sights high. Aries, I got this card as well, and this is pushing past those fears to just dream big, okay, to look to the positive, and that sense of, even if you can't see the full clear picture yet, having faith. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do your tarot here. We're using the Serpent Fire deck. Okie dokie. Leo. Okay. Here's that. One more here. Leo for June. This is exactly it. Leo for the month of June 2020. Oh, all right. Leo. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is pretty much it. This is that image. It's the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit, when we go into Hermit mode, it's like going within, and sometimes we can like seclude ourselves from the world, but you have this sense of not wanting to do that. Like I feel like, but in every sense, like even if you've been in isolation, you're like, I just want out, or I want, you want that connection. But sometimes in doing this, it's like, when it's in reverse, can suggest like an avoidance of wanting to be with self. It can suggest like not wanting to look at something, not wanting to look at our shadow side, or something that's holding us back, sort of preferring to be like looking to other things to distract us and such. So this is just sort of saying like to not be afraid of the shadow, to look to the light, but to meditation will help, journaling, but to accept all parts. Yes, they're like super vocal right now for you, Leo. Okay, so in your past situation, your past circumstance here, you got the Five of Swords. Now you can see it's like she's feeling, it's like isolated. Okay, like nowhere to go. It's like this void, and just sort of waiting patiently, feeling grounded, but like also sort of fearing like the inevitable like is going to happen, like it's sort of out of your control, right? So that's in your past energy. The nice thing we've got here is going forward. Like I'm gonna sneeze. That's good luck, right? Bless my sweet soul. Excuse me, Leo. This is the first time I've sneezed in a reading, and I'm sure it means good luck. And actually, good luck is for all of the fire signs as well has come through. So Aries got this card too in their future position, and this is Page of Wands, and this is, you can see the figure here, it's a bit small, but what it's saying is, Leo, it's like you're standing with your hands on your hips in this sturdy strength, and it's so wonderful to see that you've come from, you know, this sort of energy, the Hermit in reverse, to being like, okay, let's you know, accept this, because this is sort of like the dark forest, but you're not, you know, allowing that to hold you back. Instead, you're focusing here on the fireworks. You're focusing on the future path, on, you know, things that light you up. And that is just so amazing to see. It's like you're aligning to positivity. Now, I do really feel like that this is going to be coming in, if it hasn't already yet, Leo, it is going to be coming in with the full moon energies. There are going to be, you know, like revelations and things with this full moon from all of the signs, okay, for everyone across the board. So, you know, and some of these situations are difficult for some. Some are going to be like, oh, okay, I understand. But whatever it is for you, my darlings, do know that it is aligning you to your true path, and that you have your sights set on these fireworks, and it is going to be, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be victorious for you. So you also got Queen of Swords here in the upright, which is just gorgeous, because even though, so it can be like she's stuck in her head here, but you can see this like shining light from her heart chakra. And it's like breaking free of those restrictions of the mind, breaking free of that fear, connecting to heart, which you're known for, which you're so wonderful at, like getting out of your head to come back into the power of your heart, Leo, into that, you know, that radiating love, you know, that's the rainbow, and that spiritual path which just guides you forward. And you got the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles in reverse. So in reverse is like, it can sort of suggest like, you know, this is like glorious, like there's a dream, you know, but in reverse is sort of sometimes questioning like, are you worthy? Like, you know, are you, you know, capable of you know, of really receiving these positive aspirations of those fireworks? And Spirit is saying yes, like focus on the abundance around you, you know, focus on that light, abundance, and again that heart chakra, because that is going to bring in the joy for you, Leo, for the month of June. So let's see what your romance angel cards are saying. It's just gotten really loud in here with these birds, and it's nice, you know. And I think that this is really like indicative of that like Hermit in reverse energy. Like it is nice to be, you know, hearing noises outside of our own thoughts in our head. Of course, though, we do need to have that balance, you know, that time of communication, but also just taking a moment, and it doesn't have to be for forever or for long, but just taking that moment of inner reflection, you know, that those few minutes of meditation, it's going to help align to your heart. Okay, let's get two more romance angels for Leo for the month of June. Okay, Leo, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, you got keep an open mind, and it says your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations, and that's nice, because we had the image of being in, you know, the mind too. It's like just, you know, connect. The heart doesn't have like boundaries or expectations or like rules, you know, and so it's like saying keep your mind open, and again it's like connecting to the heart to really align with your joy. And you got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah. And you got give your relationship a chance. work on your partnership. That's really okay. So make the effort and work on your partnership. A lot of you are having these heart-to-heart conversations, and probably I see like dropping a lot of like, whether it be expectation or like preconceived ideas, and really just trusting in something that's going to come forward. It's like you really want to focus on the now. I see you doing that. I see you having this great appreciation and a lot of this communication with your loved one. And if it's a new relationship, then it's like maybe somebody that you wouldn't normally, see as your romantic partner, and all of a sudden you're like, wow. Or it's, it could be somebody from the past coming through, and it's like, keep an open mind about the possibilities, because we do have the Gemini retrograde, the Venus retrograde in Gemini, so that brings in a lot of past communication as well. And of course, with the lunar eclipse, with the truth coming forward, there is going to be a lot of revelations. So, okay, let us just I want to get a little positivity card here for you, Leo. Just a nice mantra that's going to be something to ease the mind for the month of June. We had 11:11 there on the time. For Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness. I feel like this is a similar message as Aries as well. It's sort of like, this like gracefully aging, or gracefully, letting the past go and gracefully moving forward. It's like, that your strength and your wisdom always is, and and is forever. It will never pass into nothingness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever, Leo. Okay, we are going to see the energy card here for Leo. And then I want to do an Egyptian Isis oracle. And then, of course, your spirit animal, which I always cannot wait to see what it is. Okay, so you got attachment. This is definitely letting go of that past story. This is going to be, it's like a new chapter, a new outlook. You are dropping preconceived ideas. You are dropping like questioning your success or your worth. You are not attached to those ideas anymore. Let's throw it this way. They are gone. They are a thing of the past, because coming in, you've got the temporal path. It's like aligning with spirit and man holding a coin. Okay, this is seeing your worth in a strong, grounded way. This can also suggest that you have financial support coming in. And the temple path is spirit guiding you, bringing you this sense of peace. And I do see, like, with that smile in the meditation, it's sort of like, just sort of like, it's like just the sure and sturdy energy for you, Leo, in this walking forward, sort of like your paradise, yeah? Okay, Leo, for the month of June, actually, let's just do a quick angel card here for Leo and see who is going to be guiding you in this time. Oh, there you are. Shanti, this is peace. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. And that is why it's important of that letting go of those past, questioning yourself, or it's like accepting all parts to bring this peace. Let go of the mind, the thought, oh, that is just beautiful, Leo. Okay, I'm going to see your spirit animal here now for the month of, wow, okay, you got bat, and Aries actually got this card as well. On top of the deck, who got the Taurus. Okay, so you may be in a relationship with, or know somebody that is a Taurus or Aries as well. Quite a lot of Aries coming out in this week, but basically The bat is intuition. You know, it is realigning with the light. But again, the bat is not afraid of the dark or the fears. It is like letting those fears go, working through them step by step, like chipping away at your fears or your doubts, you know, and being attracted, like being attracted to the light. So in a way, it's like working towards the light, but not afraid of, you know, of flying through, you know, all aspects, day and night. The back card is just amazing. It's also, you know, highly symbolic of higher intuition, which is going to be coming in for you at around the time of this full moon, and it's going to be a lot, Leo. But you know, you're ready. Yeah. And the bee. This is this golden opportunity coming in. The bee as well. It's like be peace and be protected. It's fertility. It's that goldness. It's like flying again. Oh, it's really, really gorgeous, Leo. Okay, I want to draw because I just got this new deck. I want to see what's going on for Leo here with June. And you got Seek Your Destiny. There it is. The portal to the newness that is coming in. It's really wonderful and beautiful. And then here, what is the name of those cats again? I forget, with the sort of slightly pointed ears. Could almost look like a fox, but it's not. There's this type of cat. If you know it, type it in the comments. I can't remember the name of it, but can you see it? And this intuition. So this is seeking your destiny, reaching for the stars, knowing your true worth. You do, aligning with that, and, you know, letting go of the fears, being with yourself. I'm going to draw one more here from the Ascended Masters of who is by your side here, Leo, for June 2020. Oh, nice. Okay. So you may be healing a relationship here with mother, wife, sister, or daughter. This could also be, you know, so this is either with a female figure, because you got see the other person's point of view. Okay, so I do see this as healing energies and balance, career, and home life. Wow, strong feminine energy here. And I do see you going into that softer, gentle side of yourself, Leo. You know, with Isis, such wisdom and strength. Mother knows best. I don't know where that came from. I don't know who that's for. But seeing the other person's point of view, just sort of putting yourself in their position. Taurus got this message as well. Because when we have, you know, miscommunication with people, misunderstandings, it's basically, you know, this obstacle in the way of love, you know, especially in regards to, you know, home and career as well. So it's like putting yourself in their position to see, and their circumstances, as to see how and why they could perceive something a certain way. But I think that the truth that's coming through for you could be related to this situation, whether it be a career or in your relationship. Okay, Leo. Oh my goodness. I adore y'all so much. You got 6 of thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon. There's that message again. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. I do see some of you flying at this time. So bless your sweet souls, Leo. Thanks so much for being here. Like and subscribe to join me in July. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bless you guys. Ciao for now.